What's up, guys? My name is Vincent Angel, and this is the first episode of Live, Learn, Create. Catch you in a minute. So, as I said in the intro, my name is Vincent Angel. 22 years old. Been doing photography for about 8 years, kind of off and on. I'm just taking photos when I can or when I feel like it. Brand new to video. Really have no idea what I'm doing. Watch tons and tons of videos on YouTube, trying to figure out kind of what a setup looks like, frame rates and shutter speed and how all those things work together, how to do some lighting so that it looks halfway decent. Just kind of been working on that kind of stuff, studying on, which camera I should buy, because before I bought this EOS R that I'm filming on now, I was shooting for the last 7 years or so on this little Nikon D5100. Now, this thing served me well for a lot of years, for a lot of, random photo hikes and trips and whatnot, and got a lot of practice and understanding of how photography works with this thing. Obviously started on auto, quickly learned how bad of a habit that was, so I switched to using shutter priority or aperture priority, and then eventually worked my way to shooting full auto, and been doing that for the last 5 to 6 years. Just trying to, make my way in the hobby. At the time, I didn't really have as much of a passion for it. It was just kind of something I did to fill in time. But then about, I'd say, a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, roughly, I came across a YouTube channel that really just caught my eye and inspired me to just kind of go out and take some photos and practice and, get better at what I was already thought I was kind of good at, but quickly found out that I didn't really know what I was doing or what I was talking about. So I just kind of kept practicing, kept going at it, started studying up on, like I said, what camera to buy. Ended up getting the EOS R, the Canon EOS R with the RF 24-105 f4. And again, that's what I'm shooting on right now. And I'll do a video later on kind of showing you guys my whole setup, the lights that I'm using, the mic that I use, so on and so forth. But for now, this is just going to be kind of an intro video, tell you what I'm about, tell you what this channel is going to be about, and so on and so forth. So that's the who. That's who I am, why, how I got here, and why I want to do this. As far as what this channel is going to be for you, yeah, it's going to be basically centered around photography and videography. Both things that I'm extremely passionate about, things that I love, and things that I'm constantly learning about. I watch probably close to an hour and a half worth of YouTube videos and lessons and so on and so forth almost every single day. Because it's almost like this, I don't know, unquenchable hunger, I guess you could say. So as I learn and as I start uploading these videos, I'm really hoping that this channel can be an avenue for you to learn and maybe pick some things up along the way. And, maybe what I have to offer isn't for you. Maybe you already know everything that I'm, going to spend the next several years pursuing. Maybe you're a professional and you're making lots of money, you're making films, you're doing whatever the case might be. But who knows? Maybe you just enjoy seeing, a young idiot like myself trying to pick up the hobby. Who knows? But this channel is going to be kind of a hodgepodge, if you will, of all the creative camera-based hobbies. So it's going to be, part photo, part video, travel, tutorial. You're good. So it's going to be kind of, part video, part photo, part travel, part tutorial. I'll do maybe some gear reviews if that's something you guys want. And then obviously just kind of some vlogs, and, I'll bring you along in some of my day-to-day activities. I don't know, going to the park, going out for a photo hike, who knows. It's going to kind of develop over time. It'll become what it becomes. And hopefully you guys can help me to be able to make it something that you guys enjoy. I want to stay true to myself, but at the same time, I'm open to suggestions. I am gonna take your guys' input and your comments and all that kind of stuff into consideration moving forward, and try to just figure out my niche, what I want to do, and how to bring content of value to you guys. So that's the what. That's what this is going to be about. As far as the why, I spent a lot of time thinking about this, and to be honest, it kind of just comes down to I want to. It's not something super complicated or something super heartfelt or, anything crazy like that. But it's just, I don't know, I have a nice camera. I love photography. I'm really getting into videography, and I figured, why not? I know a lot of people might disagree with that. A lot of you might think, well, you're never going to make it. You're not going to, get any followers or subscribers or whatever the case might be. But if I don't, I don't. I'm doing something that I love. That's the point. My number one goal in all of this is ultimately just to hopefully inspire you to pursue your creative dreams. For the longest time, part of the reason why I never really invested in any kind of photo gear, video gear, or anything like that is just because I saw it as a hobby and nothing more. And I never thought, there are so many people out there that take such amazing photos and make such amazing videos. And I was like, how on earth could I, be able to do that? And eventually I kind of just got over that. And I realized that regardless of whether I'm as good as those guys, I'm learning. I'm getting better every day, and I'm doing something that I love to do. And that's what it's all about. So anyways, I don't want to bore you guys by talking on and on and on about my life story and so on and so forth. But I just wanted to, as my first intro video, so to speak, kind of just introduce myself, introduce the channel, and what this is going to be about going forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click the like button, leave a comment, hit subscribe. Do whatever you want to do, ultimately. If you hated it, hey, leave a thumbs down. I don't care. Comment. Tell me how bad it was. That's how I learn. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video.